Still right here, we're picking up right here. Second part of the video, part 2. Right here we put 5, right here. Okay, 5 times 2. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus y equals 12. So if you're just catching up with us, I'm doing D on number 2 on lesson 3 on page 28. And I'm going to subtract 10 now to both sides. And when I do that, 12 minus 10 is what? It's 2, which is why I'm going to write a 2 right here. Okay, see if you can do this last one on your own. It wants you to put 6 in for y, like this. 2x plus 6 equals 12. Hey, I thought we were going to do it on our own. Yes, please solve that right now. It's a 2-step equation. First, you do something, then you divide. All right, good luck to you. Pause it. I'm going 3, 2, 1. All right, I am on the back side. This is page 29. Which page is it? It's 29. Please go. But what page? All right, I'm just rewriting this because they always give us like, here, please solve this in your head. It's like, stop it, okay? So we need to show our work here. We're gonna distribute on both sides. And those things are arrows, and that means multiply. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. This plus 2, just bring it down. This is a less than or greater equal to, bring it down. This is 2 times x, which is 2x. This is 2 times negative 5, which is negative 10. Now, what do I do now? I'm telling you, we gotta combine. You gotta use that word, combine. Try saying it, say combine. And that means that these go together. What is negative 15 plus 2? It's negative 13, that's right. And then we're gonna bring everything down one more time. So now we're ready to solve. It's a 3-step inequality from here, and we're gonna solve like we solved for x. So minus 2x on both sides. This is 3x minus 13 is less than or equal to negative 10. Now we're gonna add 13 to both sides. And this is 3x is less than or equal to 3. And then we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. He goes way too fast. So put me in a slower motion like this. You solve it slowly. After you have that, go back to the number line. It's blank, and you have to make, make a 0, make a 1, because it said 1, right? And then, is it open or closed? As a reminder, opens here and closed are there. So this answer was x is less than or equal to 1. So is it open or closed? It's closed at 1. So go to 1, close it up, and then which way do I shade? It's pointing to the left. It's also a less than sign, so I'm just gonna do a quick little shade. Nothing fancy, not fancy Nancy on Disney Plus, just regular Dino Ranch. Let's ride. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, we got this. I'm on page 30, and I just turned the page. All right. We have more of the stuff we just did. So I don't know how much more you want me to do, but I tell you what, I'll do all of 1, and you guys do all of 2. And if you want to do 3, I'll make this optional for you. Okay? But this is definitely something you do. All right, here we go. I'm taking the 2, plugging it here, taking the 4, plugging it here, and if it equals 12, it's yes. We're trying to see if these are solutions on this standard form. Okay, so 3 times 2, and 2 plus 2 times 4 equals 12. Let's see if it does. What's 3 times 2? 6. What's 2 times 4? 8. What's 6 plus 8? 14. Oh no, lights out. No, 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 it doesn't. Next one, 3 times 3, because this goes right there, and this goes right there, plus 2 times 2 equals 12. Let's see, 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 2 is 1, and 9 plus 4 is 13. Oh, no, no, no. Next one, let's see, 3 times 4 plus 2 times 0 And 3 times 4 is 12, and 2 times 0 is 0, and 12 plus 0 is, ooh, it checks out. Boom, boom, boom. That's a yes. All right, next. 3 times 0 plus 2 times 6 equals 12. 3 times 0 is 0. 2 times 6 is 12. 0 plus 12 is 12. Yes. Yes, ma'am. All right, so leave it there. Use it to help you do this next one. Do it by yourself. Plug it and play. Watch out for this negative y. That's going to get you. Watch out. Watch out for that. Okay? It's going to get you. It's going to get you. All right. Just remember that, like, see, do you see, how's it going to get you? Look, you see this negative 10 here? When you plug this negative 10 right here, it's a negative times a negative. So it's really a positive 10. So I'll just write this for you so you don't get this one wrong. 5x plus 10 equals 10, all right? And x is 0, so I'm going to throw the 0 in just to give you something. Okay, solve that. If this and this makes 10, then it's yes. If this and this don't make 10, then it's wrong. And everything else is straightforward. The negative won't mess you up because negative 0, negative 0, negative 1. Don't forget, it's going to be negative 1. All right, I'm moving on. Positive, you need to do that still. I'm going here. And for those who want the little extra, you know who you are. This is mandatory for some of you. But I'm trying to pass the class. Yeah, do all the work, okay? This is 2 is x. I'm plugging 2 in right here. I don't have y. I'm trying to figure out what it is. So you solve for y by subtracting 2. And this is 4, and that's how you do that. See if you can handle these zeros, okay? 0 goes here, y is 6. 0 goes here, x is 6. Isn't that weird? Both 6. Next page. But I'm not done yet. Just pause it or slow it down. These are harder versions of the one we just did. I mean, this is the same stuff, so I don't really know how much you need of me, but I will do 5, but you do 6. 2 times 2 plus 4y, does that equal 8? We're trying to see if this solution is on there or what this is. Well, this solution is on there. We're trying to figure out what this is so we can make sure it is. So 4 plus 4y equals 8. Subtract 4 on both sides. And I have 4y equals 4. So much for that. There we go. Now we divide 4 on both sides. And then y equals 1. I figured that out, so I take 1 and put it right there. So it looks like on these ones I'm going to solve a little bit more than I would on the other ones. But the zeros are always really easy, okay? Because 2 times 0 is 0. So like, watch this. Take your thumb and cover up the 2x, and then just solve this by dividing. You see what it is? It's 2. And then see this 0? Put the 0 here, cover that up. Look, now solve that by dividing, and it's 4. So I'm done, just like that. Same thing with these. You can just plug and play. Solve it like that. Look, see, that's negative 8. This one's really going to bug you because when you put y right here, this is 0. It's going to be 8/3. So I'm just going to write this in because if I don't, you're going to freak out. Okay. So this is 8/3. Okay, down here, pause it if you need. We're on the set. I'd like to probably end the video here and just pick up next time. So how about on, I'll see you on Tuesday, right? I think, maybe as we know. Let's do this then. So Tuesday, March 3rd. Now, if you must, no, that's not March 3rd. Tuesday's March 4th. If you must do them, just remember that this is in standard form, so write standard here. And this is slope-intercept form. All right. You can't do this until you solve for y, so you got to put y on the other side and solve. This one you can do. So if you want to graph something, you can get a ruler and graph this one. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend.